Hello and welcome back to the Code Lattice Google Workspace Hub. Let's get ready to evaluate the Google Workspace experience with our expert guidance. Google has recently announced about bulk sender guidelines for mandate email authentication for all the senders which will be affected from the February 1st, 2024. This will prevent any emails that are sent from the unauthenticated email addresses from reaching to the recipient inbox. By enforcing new rules, it will protect the recipient from unwanted emails. These guidelines will only affect the senders who are sending 5,000 emails per day. So, let's have a quick look about the bulk sender guidelines announcement. So, let's jump into the screen now. You can see a blog from the Google which has been released in the month of October 2023, stating that they will be enforcing the bulk sender guidelines. So, if you scroll down a little bit more, you will get a proper understanding about the bulk sender guidelines by this blog. So, the bulk senders guideline states if you are sending more than 5,000 emails, then you must be following these three guidelines, which has Google referred in their blog. In the bulk sender guidelines, you must be authenticating your email with proper DNS records that are SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. Then you need to enable easy unsubscription so that in one click, anybody can unsubscribe unwanted emails. It will process unsubscription request within 2 days. Also, ensure that you are sending wanted emails only because nobody likes spam emails. Because to add another protection in your domain, the Google will be enforcing a clear spam rate threshold for the senders, ensuring that the recipient are not bombarded by unwanted messages. So after this, let's jump to the support article. We will be providing you all the links in the video description so that you can refer back in order to check the authentication and the bulk sender guidelines. So now Google has also released a support document for the Google Workspace admin help. So email sender guidelines starting from February 2024. So let's see the more guidelines. So from here, you will be able to see bulk sender guidelines will only affect if you send more than 5,000 messages per day to Gmail accounts. To ensure that your mails will be not considered spam and does not get blacklisted by Google, you need to have a proper SPF or DKIM authentication for your domain. Also, DKIM is a domain key identified mail which will also authenticate your email with a digital signature. Also, ensure that the domain which you are using must have a PTR record for the reverse DNS. Next, use a TLS connection for transmitting emails. You can also use TLS encryption in the Google Workspace admin console. Here you will be finding the link from where you can enable the settings. Coming to the next, Google keep the rates reported in the Postmaster tool below 0.10%. And also, Google suggests to not increase the spam rate more than 0.3%. Next, we have forward the message according to the Internet Message Format Standard, which is RFC 5322. If you click on this link, you will be able to see the RFC compliant. Coming to the next, Google also enforced the DMARC quarantine enforcement policy. Whosoever is impersonating Gmail from headers might impact your email delivery as well. Coming to the next, Google also suggests if you forward emails on a regular basis, then in the mailing list you also need to include the ARC header, which will be identified that the forwarded message indicate that the message is forwarded by you only. So that's all about the new update. And if you scroll more, you are able to see the bulk sender guidelines in more depth way. It will give you the SPF authentication how we can prevent the messages going to the spam folder by putting the SPF record, authenticating with DKIM record, also the DMARC record. And everything is explained over in our dedicated video. We will provide you the link for the existing video which we have already created on this particular topics. So if you scroll more, you will be able to see the unsubscribe link, message formatting, how you can do the message formatting. You can read all the stuffs based on your requirement. You can see this. If you check the spam rate for the new update will be 0.3%. That's all about the new update regarding the bulk center guidelines. We will be attaching these two links in the YouTube video so that you can able to understand in a proper way. So finally, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and for any other cloud support assistance, visit codelattice.com. Until next time, happy collaborating with Google Workspace. We are signing off Google Workspace Support Hub at CodeLattice. See you in the next video.